Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Deadly Snowman here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a guide how to take out the Foundry Guardian on hard mode. So what you're going to do, if you're going to be tanking like me, you're going to want to hit the boss so it's not facing your crew, that it's only facing you. Well, some of these abilities are pretty deadly, but your healer's going to have to heal through them. But I do fall because my healer stopped healing me and I was just on my own. But some of these abilities do hell of damage, but you cannot stop them from doing that. It is just going to keep hurting you and hurting you and hurting you. As you guys can see, I do recover from this because I am a juggernaut and I do have some kind of abilities to heal. As to the warriors for World of Warcraft, as they can heal themselves in combat, I can do just the same. But yeah, I'm just taking this guy out, DPSing it. I'm DPSing him right now. I'm not hitting him too hard, not hitting him too soft. I just gotta hit him perfect amount so he's not he doesn't get too pissed at me and does way too much damage. But this boss does go down pretty fast, as I do. Right at the very end, boom, I go down, and then I depend on my teammates. It's a quick run for my teammates to just kill him. But that was the first boss that you encounter in Foundry, and it's time to go take it to the second one. Peace. Alright guys, we are kicking it off with the second boss here that you encounter in Foundry, hard mode and regular mode. This guy is called 8K47, and the abilities you want to watch out for is his enrage timer, his sniper, and his stealth. They are some pretty dangerous abilities, and they do drop your life down very fast. If when he's sniping, right here, as you guys can see, I am super DPSing him because I want to make sure we don't hit that enrage timer, because when you do, it's like a quick wipe. As soon as he teleports away, what you're gonna have to do as a tank is take it to another group. As the other group spawns, you're gonna want to dive into them or something, or get aggro from them, so it doesn't be all over your teammates and everything. But you just want to grab that off of them really fast. Keep it on you for a while, and then after he comes back, you want to leap back at him. If you don't do this, every encounter he comes in, you will fail and he will enrage timer on you. And if he enrage timers on you, it's a done deal. So right here, as this thing closes down, like right here, what you're gonna have to do is hit each switch, or he will it counts towards his rage timer and it heals him. So just hit each one off. It'll come back up, and right here I decided to take out these robots right here by myself solo, since I am running the DPS spec as a tank, just using a different form, so I do count as a tank. I do a lot more damage. But right here I come close to dying. I'm like, holy smokes, and then I have to heal myself because I don't know what happened with my healer. He forgot about me for a while there, but then I had to tell him, dude, bro, I'm almost dying. So I do jump back in battle, and as you guys can see, DPSing him again, trying to tank him, trying to get aggro off my guys so they don't fall. Because if you let your people fall, you will fall. You guys will not be able to make it. And as you see right there, boom, I just die right into the next enemy. I am not locking on. It's just as soon as you go stealth, you lock onto him with the force charge, so it helps you out a lot in this combat. And then right here, I'm diving back at him just so I can get some more damage before he hits his enrage timer, and pulled off at least 4K right there, and that just that's better than nothing. And you're gonna do the same sequence again as this thing closes on top of him. You're gonna hit each four of these things. You just tell your buddies or randoms just to grab it. And as you guys can see, I had to tell my healer to come heal me, because or I would have died there and I would have been out for the count. Without a tank, there's no group really. And then right here, I decided to DPS these bots right here, so make my job easier, my DPS job's easier, just to focus on him. So I decided to stop taking out the robots here, go back to him, just so we don't hit that enrage timer, because by myself I can do about 20k by myself. So 20k is a lot to do, so it's a lot helpful than doing 0k. But right here I just start going DPS super on this guy, and then I end it with a 2.5k force sweep. And then over here I decide to help him, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go after him just so we don't hit that enrage timer, because right here he is sniping and he is doing hecky damage, doing 3k each sniper, 4k in his enrage timer. It will go up to like 8 to 9k. It's ridiculous. And then so you do the same thing that you just did, close these things on them. After this thing closed, hit each one. After you hit each one on it, then it will open up, you know, go take out these robots over here. But now my DPS have decided to help me, so that was a huge help from them. Thank you guys. They decided to help me over here, and then boom, we got that guy down really fast. So I decided to go back to the boss really fast, so I can get some more damage in. So you know, we don't want to hit the enrage timer. We didn't hit the enrage timer at all. And don't get freaked out when that happens. Don't back out. It's just a little glitch the game does when you bounce up in the air for a tank. It always happens to me. I'm kind of used to it now. But as you guys can see, he is down to 10k and it is just dropping. Then he goes stealth mode, and don't be scared. He won't be going in raid until he goes right back on that platform. But since if you follow my strategy, you should be able to take him out. So I decided to go after him alone. So I found him, went after him, did a couple abilities on him, and that ended it for his life. But I'm gonna see you on character. Hello guys, this is the bonus boss that you guys encounter if you do the bonus, right? It's a bonus for Foundry. If you guys are wondering why I'm starting off so late when I'm in combat, it is because we died and we have to rethink a strategy, and I forgot to turn fraps on when I jumped in, so I was like, alright, I know my strategy here and I want to tell it to you guys. So here's the strategy here. As a tank, it is pretty hard to keep the aggro, because this guy just doesn't want to stick on the tank. He likes to go after the hard DPSers. So what you want to do is DPS as hard as you can, and then as soon as it goes away and goes after the other DPS, what you want to do is taunt him back, like as I do right here. I taunt him back. I bring him back to me, just to make sure he doesn't do any damage, because he does spit at people. And I do fall again, like I always do, just like on character 1. I do fall, but you know, I got good DPS backing me up. It's like baseball. You got your pitcher and you got your fielders backing you up out there. So so right here, yeah, our heals falls, but I'm like, alright, this is easy. We got 6k. So my DPSs, they try as hard as they can, and then he goes in rage timer. But if you got really good DPSs, they can kill him in a couple seconds. It might hurt him a little, but they can do it. But yeah, I do get picked up, and I do show the loot here. It is a Chinese belt. That is for the bonus. If you guys want to see a loot tree, just leave it in the comments. And as you see, we're pretty excited. But I'm gonna take you guys to the mini boss. Hello guys, and this is the mini boss that you'll encounter on Foundry, and it is a very easy mini boss. Only took us 53 seconds to drop this guy. He was very easy. We flew right through him like it was nothing. It was ridiculous. Like I almost died a few times, but since I'm already told you guys I'm a Sith warrior and I have some abilities that do help me out, so I do not die as much when I'm tanking. But so we do drop him. He has no dangerous abilities. Only thing you might want to watch out for is his burst back and his fire, and keep your tank healed up, and tell him to use some abortion things, and it would help you guys out a lot, because you don't want to wipe on this guy. It's way too easy. He does drop one Chinese crystal and a lot of money, but that is the bonus boss. Pretty easy, mini one. Alright, bye. Hey guys, we are bringing you guys with the last boss. His name is Raven. He is a Sith and a Jedi, so he's pretty difficult. He has a Jedi Knight ability, and he has a Sith Inquisitor ability, and that is all his abilities that he has, I think. And he has the ability to throw rocks down, but we do not hit the rage timer on this guy, and I do not know if I die or not. I don't think I do. I think we hit him hard enough for me not to die this time. But So right here, you want to abort all of his abilities you see on him, because he is an abort guy, as you guys can see. As he pulls somebody's in and he does his Jedi Knight ability where he does his revenge, right? When it occurs, I will tell you guys what to do. But I'm just going to wait for it to come up. But what you want to do is interrupt a lot of his abilities, like right here. You don't want him to heal himself, so you're going to get your... Whoever can interrupt, just make sure they can do that and tell the group that. And make sure when he blows you back, make sure, like right there, you want to interrupt those because those do hecky damage. And then you don't want that to happen and take down one of your DPSs just from one ability. And then you all fall because it'll hit the enrage timer because he does have a lot of life. But you want to stop all those abilities from happening from whoever can interrupt. And you want to make sure you're fighting them in the middle. What we were doing right here wasn't that smart, but I mean, it was working. If somebody was behind him, we would have absolutely wiped because he would have blew us off the cliff. And that wouldn't have been a pretty sight right there because of, you know, like I said, losing one DPS, the littlest people can lead to failure. But right here, as you guys can see, we are just DPSing the heck out of him. You know, he has no consistent aggro, so really the tank doesn't have to do a lot. But right here is his sorcerer ability, and this is where he rains lightning. Make sure you get everybody out of that, or if they don't get out, it will do a lot of damage. It won't wipe you, but it will do a lot of damage. But right here, what we're doing is just trying to keep his life down, and I don't abort those things right there just because of they don't do a lot of damage. They just annoy you and stun you on that one spot for a while. But you could fight through it. It only does, I think, 1.5k. That's not a lot. And right here, you just let him do it. It doesn't hurt you that bad. Your healer can just heal you. I think one of his big healers should put the job done right there, like it's 5k heals. Then he's gonna do it again, and when he comes near his death, right around here, less than about 20%, he will just start raining rocks. You know, that's not good. Raining those meteors you see. I think he does it. Yep, he does it. And make sure you guys just move around the room. Your ranged DPS, make sure they just keep firing on them while they're moving around the room. Just make sure they keep shooting. Don't use any standing abilities like I did. I was just shooting at him. Then after I noticed it was over, I jumped back in. And I wanted to finish him off right here. We did do very good on this flashpoint. Only took us about 30 minutes. One of the easier flashpoints for hard modes. This video is coming to a wrap. I hope you guys like this guide here. It was I'm gonna keep doing these on my new channel. This is I think my second YouTube video I've ever done. And so right here we just took him out. He's immune to everything because he can't do any more damage. And my friend's telling me he's done, and I'm like, you know what, I want a victory. And then I use one more last ability on him just to see if he's actually gonna die. So yeah, we just completed this flashpoint, and hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, thumbs up. If you guys didn't, thumbs it down. But leave in the comments that you liked it and subscribe. And to my next video, I'll talk to you guys later, and